and welcome back everybody. In 2019 we had two challenge seasons. We had season 33 War of the Worlds and season 34 War of the Worlds 2, also known as Bloody Hell, but was changed. And I want to do a quick year in review of the two seasons, go over some memorable moments, do a quick little summary of both, and kind of get us in like a look back and maybe see what we could look forward to in 2020 for the next challenge seasons and challenge seasons beyond that. So with that being said, let's go over Challenge Season 33 War of the Worlds, where we were introduced to 18 prospects. However, these weren't just your average Joes off the street. Oh no, they all had their own resumes from all different types of reality shows, and not just from the US, but all over the world. We had people from Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Turkey, Australia, a handful of people from the UK. This was like a fresh meat where we were going to have prospects slash rookies matched up with veterans returning to the game. And among those veterans that were returning to the game, there was two that we hadn't seen in quite a while, as they took a long break from the challenge, and that was Wes and Nany, and this was their first seasons back on the challenge since season 28 Rivals 3. Let's start off from the beginning, and that was Hunter getting his revenge on Ashley in episode 1 in the first elimination by sending her home, the first time that they were able to go up against each other after she took his half of the $1 million grand prize from season 32 Final Reckoning. And then after being partners and being sent home early, Bananas and Morgan became a serious relationship. Zach and Jenna almost broke up after Jenna was questioning on Zach's Bumble usage, but luckily they stayed together and they're actually engaged now, so congratulations to them both for being engaged. We saw Nany in a prime spot of making it to a finals in her first season back after a long hiatus, because she was paired up with Turbo and they were making a great team. However, TJ threw a monkey wrench in her plans as they split up the teams. Everything was an individual game, and then her partner or ex-partner helped send her home when he taped her to a chair almost too good, because Turbo's taping skills actually helped save a plane. Out of all the competitors to pick their taping skills, Georgia picked the one person whose taping skills actually show merit and made a headline news. Davon was the elimination queen as she went into multiple eliminations and was able to win them all, heading so close to the finals, almost making it, but getting to the purge and actually being purged out on a swimming challenge. That's also where Paulie choked after having almost a flawless season. He only went into one elimination. However, he made it to the swimming challenge and somehow was unable to go any further and was actually purged right before the finals as well. Speaking of the challenge, season 33 War of the Worlds finals, this was one of the toughest finals ever ran in challenge history. We had 8 contestants vying for their portion of $1 million. After 2 dropped out, Hunter was eliminated, Cara was purged on a beach. We only had one veteran, Wes, left in the competition, going up against Theo, Ninja, and Turbo. And when it all came down to it, with times, Ninja came in 4th place, Wes got 3rd place. After being away from the challenge for a long time, that's actually really good. Then you had Theo coming in 2nd place, and Turbo came in 1st place, winning the challenge season 33 War of the Worlds Challenge Champion title, getting $750,000. It was super impressive to see him win in his rookie season. Now let's jump to season 34 War of the Worlds 2, where we saw Team UK versus Team US, and we were introduced to 8 new UK prospects and rookies, and we saw a stacked US team with a lot of returning faces and a lot of new faces that we haven't seen in quite a while. We first saw Laurel come back after a long time of not being on the challenge since Invasion of the Champs, and she was in one of the most talked about eliminations in challenge history. And next you have Jordan and Tori returning to the challenge season after not being on the challenge together since Dirty 30, and now they're competing together as a couple. They also got engaged on the show, which is such a nice and happy moment to have in such a game that can get so toxic and so negative and so heated. But no matter how dominant the US team was in this season, as the UK only won 3 daily challenges, and one of those daily challenges was kind of like the US wanted to lose, But even with them only winning 3 daily challenges, the US's own worst enemy was themselves. They were throwing in their own teammates and throwing in people that were strong, but they wanted to just get them out anyways because of the numbers. That's right. That's the word of this season, is the numbers, because Paulie and Cara had the numbers. They had the majority alliance in the house and they were dominating this whole thing, orchestrating everything. But it just did not work out whatsoever for the US team, as Paulie choked yet again, the 2nd season in a row. This time he choked in the finals and was unable to walk. However, he made it to phase 2, got it to the final ending. This challenge season was decided by a 5-minute head start that the UK got for absolutely dominating the first phase of these challenges, where the 4 UK members on the team, Jordan, D, Rogan, and CT, were able to cross the finish line first and win their portion of $250,000, getting that ice cream money and becoming the reigning challenge champs until season 35 coming in 2020. And here are my yearly awards for the 2019 2 seasons of the challenge coming at you. These awards I just made up, and you can critique them down in the comment section below. But the first one I'm going to be handing out is the Choker Award that I give to Paulie, as he had dominating performance in both challenge seasons, only seeing 1 elimination in both seasons. However, was unable to win in the finals or even get to the finals, and it was just a poor performance in both very high pressured situations. Rookie of the Year, in my opinion, goes to Turbo after winning in his rookie season in one of the hardest challenge finals ever against some of the hardest challengers in challenge history, and with a language barrier. He won $750,000. The next challenge awards I have is Elimination Queen and Elimination King, and I give the Elimination Queen to Devon for challenge season 33, and I give the Elimination King to Theo for season 34 War of the Worlds 2. I just don't think you can give it to anybody else, as they were thrown into so many eliminations time after time. The comeback player of 2019, I give it to 2 people, and I give it to Wes for challenge season 33, and then you also, in challenge 34, I have to give it to Jordan. The underdog award has to go to D, after everybody was completely doubting her, saying that she couldn't even run a final, she couldn't make it, was about to be sent in by her challenge boyfriend, yet she was able to make it to the challenge finals, beat the puzzle, walk in the chain gang, and be able to row that kayak all the way to the yacht, getting and securing a challenge champion title in only her 2nd season. The Karma Award goes to Joss, because after saving somebody and it biting him in the butt after he trusted the numbers, a most annoying challenger award, I think a lot of people would say unanimously it is Ninja getting this award. She rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, whether it was in the challenge house or the people on Twitter watching week in and week out, and she made 2 finals in a row. So I mean, her performance and her social game is at an all-time high, but a lot of fans, she's not a fan favorite to a lot of us challenge fans. And then I have finally some legacy awards that I have to hand out, and I have to give it to CT for getting his 3rd challenge championship underneath his belt, winning with that dad bod and people doubting him, and the US team was able to pick him and they decided not to pick him. So with that fueling him, yes, we didn't understand or like a lot of his strategy going through the season, as he did not play that throughout his whole challenge career, but he did what he had to do to survive. He made up for it when he had to keep the numbers strong for the UK team at the end, right before the finals, and he did a great job in the finals and helped propel his team to victory. Another person is Jordan, getting his 3rd challenge championship underneath his belt, and a lot of supporters came out for him, as he is just a strong competitor. And I have to give a legacy award to Cara for making her 5th challenge finals appearance in a row in 5 consecutive seasons. Nobody else has done that. It's absolutely incredible. Say what you will about her strategy, about her attitude, about whatever you want to say, about her boyfriend, about anything, but you can't deny the fact that she got to 5 finals in a row. But what did you think about this year's challenge seasons? Let me know that in the comment section below. Which one did you like better, the challenge 33 or challenge 34? Let me know that in the comment section below. And who are some of your 2019 challenge award winners? Like, who's your rookie of the year? Who's your MVP of this year? Or make up your own awards. Like, tell me some of the challenge winners and some of the categories that you made up for some of these people, and tell me who won in your opinion. Let me know that in the comment section below. I want to hear what you have to say. I had such a blast making these videos all season long, both seasons long, and I cannot wait for the next challenge season in 2020 and getting to make videos and hearing everything you have to say, because I enjoyed reading every single one of y'all's comments and being able to talk to you about the season while the season was happening and getting your perspective on it. I really enjoyed it. I want to hear what you have to say about everything, about all these seasons, both of these seasons, and anything and everything you have to say about them. Let me know everything and everything. I want to hear everything you have to say. But thank you so much for watching. While you're down there, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be back really soon with more challenge videos, more challenge content. You got X on the Beach, Peak of Love coming out Friday. Challenge Brief History on Saturdays. I got some good stuff coming out really soon. Especially look out Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. I'm starting out this new year with a video, so check that out. And thank you so much for watching. But until then, peace.